What's up, guys? Mike Garrick back with a little mental toughness. I'm gonna do a little video while I'm driving down the road here. I got this new cool phone holder, so I'm gonna try it out. I also rocking the beard for the last day before I shave it off. So anyway, let's talk about morning ritual. So I think that everybody pretty much has a morning ritual, whether consciously or subconsciously, but I just recently really started designing my morning ritual consciously and on purpose. And man, it's really, really cool what happens when you do that. Because when you wake up, your mind is going to jump to different things. And depending on how you've conditioned your mind, it may jump to the negative right off the bat. And really, you don't really have any control over how you start your day. So I'm just going to give you a little example of mine, and it may change over the weeks and months, but here's how it goes. First thing when I wake up, I like to practice breathing, and specifically a technique I learned from Mark Divine from Silfit called box breathing. And basically it's 5 seconds in, hold for 5 seconds, 5 seconds out, hold for 5 seconds. So really it just trains your body to control your breathing. After that, I go directly into gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful state-changing emotions you can experience. So if you train your mind to go right to gratitude first thing in the morning, man, you're gonna start your day out fantastic. So I do 5 minutes of gratitude, and I start what's called a spiral. So I'll start with, I'm glad that I woke up alive, and I'm laying next to my beautiful wife, and then I start spiraling out and out and out, and I just try to think as many things as I possibly can that I'm grateful for. Once I'm done with that, I go into what's called the gap. The gap is a meditation technique I learned from Chris Dorris, and basically it's just clearing your mind. It's training your mind to not think. I know that sounds kind of interesting and different, but it's very, very powerful. So you train yourself to be able to clear your mind. Then I go into what I like to call my one thing. So I like to think or meditate on what's the one thing that I need to get done today, that if I did that, everything else would be, wouldn't matter really. So I meditate on that. I also do, while I'm doing that, I go into something called dry brushing, and it's a technique I learned a long time ago. You have a little brush, and I like to brush my skin. I've got really high maintenance skin, so I got to brush my skin all the time and basically exfoliate it. Then from there, I'll usually, what I'll do is I go in and do a little hydrotherapy. I've been doing these things called, cold showers. Nothing really new, but the crazy thing is, take a 2-minute cold shower first thing in the morning. It's like drinking 2 cups of coffee. It's crazy how stimulating it is. Then from there, I get out and I want to feed my mind. I want to feed my mind something very, very powerful. So I generally have some really good reading material downstairs or on my coffee table, or downstairs on my coffee table, or next to my bed, depending on where I want to do it at. And I feed my mind. If I don't read, then what I do is I actually listen to something if I don't have as much time. Something very powerful and motivating, mentally stimulating. You want to put something, you want to plant a seed first thing in the day of your choice. Then from there, what I'll usually do is I go into my strategic daily planning, what I want to do, what I want to get accomplished. Then I go into PT, physical exercise, extremely important to get your day jump started. It's like jet fuel. Then from there, and I also mobilize when I work out. Then from there, after that, I go into what is the number one task to get done for the day, right? The one I was telling you about. And of course, I'm going to feed myself. So somewhere in between there, I'm gonna drink a shake. I do an S3. You can check out my video on how to make a super spinach shake. And then that's it. That's my morning ritual. So anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. Maybe you guys can share with me some of your really powerful morning rituals. Other than that, that's it, guys. Hope that helps. I'm Mike Garrick, helping you think, eat, and move with a purpose.